Hello and welcome to the Brickbox and a LEGO Star Wars review, and this will be set 9525 and it is pre-Vizsla's Mandalorian Fighter, and the age range on this is 8 to 14 years. Now this set is made up of 403 pieces, and to buy this is going to cost you £49.99 in the UK, $49.99 in the USA, €49.99 in Europe, and $89.99 in Australia. It does come supplied with 3 minifigures, and pre-Vizsla being the debut edition minifigure in this set. The other 2 minifigures we have seen before, so we do only get, like I say, the one new minifigure, which is pre-Vizsla. The other one you do get is the Mandalorian, which we've seen in the battle packs, so nothing new there, and Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars style, which we've seen quite a few times previously as well. Now this set does feature rotating wings and cockpit, which I must say is pretty awesome. What else do we get? We get retractable landing gear as well, opening cockpit, and a cargo hatch. Now this set does come supplied with a sticker sheet, and it is just the one sticker sheet, and it's not too bad really at all. About average for a set of this size. And we do get 1 and 2 instruction manuals. Let's just take a quick look at the box, and there you can see a pretty cool picture on the front of the Mandalorian Fighter, with all 3 minifigures running down the side there, and on the back we have some pretty cool pictures as well, showing some of the features of the set. So onto the fighter itself, and it is, as you can see, in the stationary position there with the wings up, and it does look quite appealing with the wings up there, guys. Very nice. Underneath there we do have one set of landing gear, and that will retract and just sit nice and flush underneath the ship there. Now this cockpit does rotate 360 degrees, which is another awesome feature of this set. But then if you want the ship in flight mode, you will have to pull the wings down, and they will do that with ease. This feels like a very sturdy set, guys. It doesn't feel like many parts will fall off it. As I'm handling this, I'm not scared of anything falling off. And there you can see the fighter in flight mode with the wings bottom and top, and it does look pretty awesome, guys. I am quite impressed with how this looks, especially for a display model. It looks fantastic. We do have quite a build up of various bricks there to give it some definition to the wings, and it is very appealing, I must say. And at the back we have the propulsion system there with some translucent green dishes, which finishes the propulsion system off very nicely. It does look very slender and sleek from the back there, and this section at the back does rotate. And at the back of the ship we do have the cargo hatch. Now you see this top section to the cargo hatch will open up there, and then we do have this piece at the bottom as well, which will pull down and will release the cargo, and that is the cargo. And that tile piece on the top of there is printed. It is all a printed brick, which is a very nice addition to the set to have. And then this will just close back up nice and neat like that. The cockpit glass section will open up, and we do have sticker applications running down the sides there and the top of that cockpit, and that will open up, and we do have seating arrangement for 2 minifigures, so you can have pre-Vizsla in there and a Mandalorian Fighter. We do have a sticker application in there for the control panel to that. It's quite a nice looking cockpit area, guys. Not too much going on in there in the way of printed bricks or stickers, but it does look very nice and well finished. Then at the front we have these 2 blasters, which are quite a simple design, but they are effective at the same time, as it gives the ship that sleek look. And we do have a few more sticker applications to the front end there, and also to the back, and also to that rear piece as well from the cargo bay. But the stickers do blend in very nicely to this set, guys. They don't stand out at all. So LEGO have done a fantastic job with this set, in my opinion. So on to the minifigures and the all-important pre-Vizsla. And this is a pretty awesome looking minifigure. We have print detail there to the legs and to the torso, So lots and lots of detail going on at the front of this minifigure. We do have the black bladed lightsaber, which is also another awesome addition. And then we have this helmet, which has all this fantastic print over the top with the extra print there just running over the crest of the helmet. And we have this pauldron as well, which also has some pretty cool design on that. And then we have the jetpack. Now this jetpack is a different colour to the normal Mandalorian jetpack. It is a darker silver design, grey silver design, and also the helmet is the same colour as well. We don't have any detailing to the rear of the torso, but we do have this one printed face on the head there. And there you see you can swap between the helmet and the hairpiece. It does come with this blonde hairpiece, and this is the same hairpiece that came with Palpatine. And next up is the Mandalorian Fighter, which is not a new minifigure. These were released in the Mandalorian Battle Pack that many of you may have bought, so you've probably got quite a few of these, or some of you might have quite a few, if not one or two of these. And we do have the printing to the torso there, nothing to the legs, this great printing to the helmet, this small blaster, and we do get the jetpack and of course the helmet there. And we do have the standard Mandalorian face print on that head. And just to prove that the rocket pack is different between pre-Vizsla and the Mandalorian Fighter, there you can see the vast colour difference. And lastly we have the Clone Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have seen this a few times before, guys, so nothing different here, but we do have the printing there to the front of the torso, the ginger hairpiece, and the pretty awesome detail in there to the face with the beard and the blue eyes. And then we have the translucent blue lightsaber and no printing to the rear of that torso, and you do only get the one print on that head. So let's give this set a rating now, and we'll start with ages 5 to 12, and I will give this a 7 out of 10 for you guys, as there are some cool play features on this with the wings and the rotating cockpit, etc. Plus you do get 3 minifigures, one of which is an awesome new one there for you to play with. So yeah, a good 7 out of 10 for you guys. Next on to the teenagers at ages 13 to 19. I will give this an 8 out of 10. Reason being, it has playability and displayability. So the younger teenagers will still appreciate the playability of this set, and the older teenagers will also appreciate the displayability of this set. So it kind of has two things going for it in this age range. So that's why it gets that one extra point, giving it a very good 8 out of 10 for the teenagers. And on to the adults, ages 20 plus. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. As like I say, with the teenagers, it has the good displayability and the one exclusive pre-Vizsla minifigure, which a lot of AFOLs will definitely want to add to their collections. So it just drops 1 point when it goes into the adult section. Now on to the BrickBox build difficulty rating. I will give this a 5 out of 10. It wasn't a very challenging build at all. Actually, it was quite easy for the size of the set. So that's why it gets a 5 out of 10. An average build, but a very entertaining one at the same time. So that's it for this review, guys. Please let me know what you think of this awesome looking set. But please stay tuned for more great reviews from the BrickBox, and please make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with those reviews. But until next time, guys, brick on.